Do you sometimes feel like everyone around you is confident and sure of themselves? Chances are they have doubts just like you. Then what's the secret they have discovered about how to be confident? Well, they know that confidence, it's not something people are born with. It's something you create. Being confident means nothing more than a belief in yourself. It's the feeling of certainty that you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you want to learn how to be more confident, you must be willing to change your state. Your state is essentially your mood at any given time of day. Your mood is influenced by how you feel about yourself at that point in time. The good news is you can change your state at any time, no matter what's going on around you, as long as you know how to do it. Here are 3 principles of confidence that you can use to build your self-confidence. The fastest way to become more confident is to radically change your physiology. Stand up straight, square your shoulders, open up your chest. Breathe deeply. Maintain energetic, purposeful strides when you walk to cover more ground. Maintaining a posture like this makes you feel stronger, and where your body goes, your mind follows. One of the deepest ways to increase confidence is to connect to your inner power. All of us have strength within us, but when we are feeling low, it's difficult to remember it's there. Consider developing your own personal power pose and breathing deeply to reconnect to your strong core. Your pose can be a yoga pose. Warrior is an especially empowering one, standing with your hands on your hips and your feet shoulder width apart, or standing with your head held high and your back straight. The important thing is that your pose achieves the goals of awakening your inner strength and carrying that strength and confidence into every interaction. One of the most effective things that you can do is to change your focus, because where focus goes, energy flows, as Tony Robbins says. Instead of getting hung up on all the ways something could go wrong, focus on all the ways something could go right. If we're not feeling confident, it's a result of the stories we tell ourselves and the words we use to tell them. Our words create our emotions, and our emotions create our world. How do you talk to yourself in your own mind? What type of questions you ask? The self-talk you use has an important effect on your confidence. Catch yourself when you are thinking negatively about yourself and replace the thought with something you like about yourself. By changing your focus internally and externally, you are changing your state. And by changing your state, you will change your level of confidence and self-esteem. Questions control your focus, and you get what you focus on. If you focus on the good about yourself and your life, you will experience more of it, and in turn, it will boost your confidence and self-esteem. Make it a habit to ask these 7 Tony Robbins morning power questions every morning. The first question: what am I happy about in my life now? What about that makes me happy? How does that make me feel? If you are not so happy right now, then what could make you happy? How would that make you feel? The second question: what am I excited about in my life now? What about that makes me excited? How does that make me feel? If you're not so excited about anything in your life right now, what could make you excited? How would that make you feel? The third question: what am I proud about in my life now? What about that makes me proud? How does that make me feel? If you're not so proud about anything in your life right now, what could make you proud? How would that make you feel? The fourth question: what am I grateful about in my life now? What about that makes me grateful? How does that make me feel? If you are not so grateful about anything in your life right now, what could make you grateful? How would that make you feel? The fifth question: what am I enjoying in my life right now? What about that do I enjoy? How does that make me feel? If you're not enjoying anything in your life right now, what could you enjoy? How would that make you feel? The sixth question: what am I committed to in my life right now? What about that makes me committed? How does that make me feel? If you're not so committed to anything in your life right now, what could you be committed to? How would that make you feel? The seventh question: who do I love? Who loves me? What about that makes me loving? How does that make me feel? If you don't love anyone in your life right now, who could you love? How would that make you feel? Most of us seem to focus on what we didn't get done or what went wrong at the end of the day. Just like asking yourself the right questions, if at the end of the day you focus on what actually went right and what you did well, it will increase your confidence and self-esteem. Make it a habit to ask yourself this evening power question at the end of the day. What are 5 things that were good about my day? And write them down. There is one incredible trick that will help you figure out how to be confident even when you are at your absolute lowest. Thinking about something you're proud of. When you are feeling unsure of yourself, remember a recent accomplishment of any scale. Maybe you did something impressive at work, or you recently helped a family member. Whatever it is, it's something you did and no one else. That's worth celebrating. Those who want to learn how to be more confident often forget they have had plenty of times where they have radiated confidence in the past. And recognizing these accomplishments and your ability to do it will instantly elevate your mood and allow you to channel self-confidence. This is a quick strategy you can all start doing on a daily basis. Simply list out 10 things you admire about yourself. Do this every day and mix it up. Try to think of new things you admire about yourself every day. Positive visualization is a powerful tool to wield on the road to understanding how to become more confident. When you visualize something over and over again, your mind begins to believe that it has already happened. When the situation finally arises, you're making that presentation, asking for a raise, or confronting a coworker, your brain thinks, I got this. That's confidence. Visualize a specific situation. Think of yourself succeeding and do your best to minimize any thoughts of failure. Remember that you get what you focus on. Part of the problem with self-doubt is that you begin to doubt the core of who you are, the values that inspire you and guide your decisions. To truly learn how to be confident, you must know what your values are. For example, loyalty, appreciation, creativity, and so on. When you know your values, you will be able to make value-driven choices, which leave no room for doubt. Strong decision-making is a trait of top leaders and the key to living with confidence. When you are living up to your own standards, you will have absolute certainty. To truly learn how to be confident, you need to love yourself first. When you practice self-love, you will have confidence no matter what happens in life, because that confidence will come from within. Many people never learn how to fall in love with themselves and instead develop a lack of confidence early in life. They unconsciously adopt limiting beliefs about what they are capable of or what type of relationship they deserve. This leads to self-sabotage and reinforcement of these beliefs, and overcoming them is the first step to total confidence. So identify your limiting beliefs, challenge them by questioning them, making fun of them, and arguing with them. Then create positive turnaround statements, new statements that are the opposite of the original limiting beliefs, and let these empowering beliefs become part of your mindset forever. Just remember that there can't be any progress without change. Today's the day you can begin to use those 3 principles of confidence so that you can build your desired level of self-confidence and self-esteem, or you can continue to let lack of confidence hold you back and feel that pain of regret of not achieving your goals. My friends, thank you for watching this video. What's the most valuable thing that you have learned from this video? Comment below. And make sure you subscribe now, because this channel is all about how to remove what's holding you back and achieve breakthrough in life. If you want to know more about confidence, self-esteem, and how to build it, then go ahead and check my recommended reading list. It's in the description below this video, because you will find there some amazing books that can help you get closer to your dreams and goals. Hey, I'm glad that you have found me. Let's get what we want in life. I'll speak with you in the next video.